Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Breivian Raka Pramudia from Science 4. And today I will make cireng saus keju. So cireng is basically a traditional cuisine from Indonesia and it's very popular here. But today I will make a little twist with cheese sauce. And what I think this is a good idea because cireng is usually eaten by the same way. But to me, there must be a lot of variations to it. And this is one of them. Hope you like it. Alright, so this is the utensils and the ingredients you need to make this dish. You need a knife, spatula, some garlic, scallions, salt, chicken stock, white pepper, 250 ml of water, and tapioca flour. The first step is to cut the scallions into thin slices. The next step is to combine all the ingredients. From the water, 250 ml, about 5 tablespoons of tapioca flour, some salt, taste, white pepper, your chicken stock, the scallions we previously cut, and also the garlic. You can use a knife to cut it very finely, but I'd like to use my garlic crusher instead because it grates more finely. Stir it all up. Nextly, you want to cook it up until it has a consistency of a slime. And make sure you stir it constantly so it doesn't burn in the bottom. This is the consistency what we're looking for. So once the mixture has been cooled up and you can touch it with your bare hands, put the mixture on top of tapioca flour. And with your hands, you work it until it's hardened itself just a bit. That means you're done. Place it on your cutting board. Grab some of the dough and make a bowl like this. After that, we're gonna let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes so the flour will stick to the dough. While we're waiting, we're gonna make the sauce. So here are the ingredients to make the sauce: some butter, white pepper, garlic powder, paprika powder, milk, salt, flour, and cheese. First, we're gonna melt some butter to the pan, and we add some flour. You cook it down for a bit so you won't taste any flour. Once it's dissolved like this, and add your milk, and you grate some of your cheese. Add your seasonings, your paprika powder, your garlic powder. Stir it until it reduces. Once your sauce has reduced to your desired consistency, that means your sauce is done. Next step is to make the cireng. We're gonna fry it twice. So the first fry, just gonna cook it through, and the second fry, we're gonna crisp it up. So with the first fry, don't put the heat too high because what we're here to do is just to cook the cireng. We heat up the oil much hotter than previous one. We're gonna put back our cireng inside. Once you're done, serve it up and enjoy. So the main goal of cireng saus keju is to make a new kind of variations to the dish, a new kind of style to the dish. Usually cireng was eaten with sambal rujak, but I want people to try something new, and that's why I make it with saus keju or cheese sauce. And for the price, I put up in 8,000 rupiah per portion. It's 5 cireng with 1 cup of sauce. It's still a very reasonable price. It's cheap and it's not sort of food you wanna eat, every day. Just sort of food you wanna eat with your friends sometimes, or maybe once every 2 days. And the potential is very good because there's not much out there. There's not much cireng that use cheese sauce as their side. Usually the cheese, they're using sort of like a cheese powder, but I think it's worked better if you use sort of like sauce rather than powder. And that is my take on making cireng saus keju. It turned out very well. It's very delicious, and I hope you guys give it a try. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.